I'm CM Coleman and welcome to CM Coleman Home. It's a cold January day, so today I thought I'd make some hot chocolate, but not just any hot chocolate, because we've already made our black hot chocolate mix, which is right here. If you want that recipe, click on the jar and it will take you to that video recipe. But today we're going to make hot chocolate cookies. These are really good, and they're also going to use our marshmallows that we made. So let's get started. So I'm going to take 2 cups of flour. To that I'm going to add half a cup of whole wheat flour. This is 1 teaspoon of baking soda and 1 cup of our hot chocolate mix. Let's move all of this out of the way. Put that off to the side. And then what I'm going to do is I'm just going to whisk this together. There we go. That way when we go to incorporate it into our mix, this is already mixed in, and we don't have weird spots of anything. We don't want weird spots. Okay, I'll set that off to the side. Then I'm going to take 3/4 of a cup of softened butter. Now my butter has been sitting out here under these lights, so my butter is pretty melted, but that's okay. 3/4 of a cup of softened butter. To that I'm going to add 1 cup of raw sugar, 1/8 of a teaspoon of salt, and that's sea salt. That's why I use 1/8 of a teaspoon. Then I've got 1/4 of a cup, and this is a milk substitute. You can use almond milk, you can use soy milk, you can use regular milk, which is fine. This is actually cashew milk, which is really creamy, I think. And that's 1/4 of a cup. Then we're going to add 2 eggs. Alright, we've got all of our wet ingredients mixing up. I'm going to whip this up real quick. You want to get this so that it's light and fluffy and looks really nice. So that way when we incorporate our other ingredients, our dry ingredients, it goes really well. And this is a really fast cookie to make. It's sort of surprising. We'll cut back once this is whipped up enough. Alright, everything is whipped up. I'm going to take 1 more whisk of this flour mixture. There we go. Then slowly just incorporate this into our egg and butter mixture. Perfection. You want to mix this up till it's just incorporated, so I'm keeping my eye on it. There we go. Now, I've got lined cookie sheets. My oven is preheated. It's at 350 degrees. Don't forget you can check the recipe, which is down below in the description. And then I'm going to use my handy dandy scoop to drop tablespoons full of the cookie dough onto the prepared pan. These will spread out and they will flatten, so that is something to consider. Of course, I'm being really strange with my scoop. And there we go. Once you have all of your cookies on your sheet, or your cookie pan, then what I want you to do is you are going to bake these for 8 to 9 minutes until they set up. Now you're going to say to yourself, well, that doesn't seem to be enough time for these cookies to completely set up. Well, there's a reason for that, and I will show you what it is once we get there. But like I said, 8 to 9 minutes, bake these, and then we'll come back. Alright, after 8 to 9 minutes, and your cookies are pretty set up, we're going to take our marshmallows. Now these are homemade marshmallows. Click on this bowl. You'll be taken to the recipe for the homemade marshmallows. And I've cut these down to size so that they make sense for the cookie. So for your cookie, make sure that you get marshmallows that make sense, so they're not too big, not too small. And we're going to top each cookie with 1 marshmallow. Then I'm going to put these back into the oven for about 2 minutes, And we're going to keep an eye on these. Once they start to puff, remove them from the oven and cool them on a rack immediately. So we'll be back. After the cookies have cooled completely, they're ready to serve, if you can wait that long. I have found that I do like these cookies hot right from the oven. It's like a cup of hot chocolate, but cool them down so that way you don't burn your mouth. Don't forget to check out the recipes for the hot chocolate mix, and that's a dark hot chocolate mix, and the homemade marshmallows. And also you can check out our fan funding page to help keep this to help keep this channel going. I hope you have a great day, and I really want you to try these. They're great on a cold, cold morning. I'm CM Coleman, and I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you did, please click like. Also, you can favorite and share it on social media. Don't forget to check out my other channels, CM Coleman Home, CM Coleman Daily, and CM Coleman Games. Once again, I'm CM Coleman, and make yourself at home.